Brandy and Tony back with you on SportsCenter. We're hours away from the Warriors beginning the Western Conference semifinals against the Rockets. Golden State could be missing two of their biggest stars as both Steph Curry and Klay Thompson are dealing with ankle injuries. Their status is still questionable ahead of this game today. Oof, that looked really bad.
Yeah. Turns your stomach just looking.
Meanwhile, a great day of NBA on ABC with two playoff rematches in the East and the West. At one, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks hosting Kyrie and the Celtics on the one-year anniversary of Boston's Game 7 win over Milwaukee in the first round of last year's playoffs.
Yeah, then at 3:30 Eastern, it is Warriors and Rockets. If Houston could have made just one more three-pointer in the seventh game of that Western Conference Final Series a year ago, Golden State doesn't get a chance to repeat as champs. For more on both of today's games, we throw it out to Michelle Beadle and the NBA Countdown crew in L.A.
Thanks, guys. Yep, Chauncey, Jalen, Paul. We will be here all day. ABC entertaining Game 1 doubleheader. We will start with the West, actually, because Steph Curry and Klay Thompson are listed as questionable as we get closer to this game. With that being the case, a questionable is a win for the Warriors in this Game 1.
It is. I think Houston has the advantage. I mean, they've had more rest. They're healthy. Chris Paul's healthy. James is playing on an amazing level. And I just feel like they have the advantage here in Game 1.
Yeah, I think Houston wants this matchup. When you look a year ago, they said, look, we should have won. We lost Chris Paul. This year, they beat the Golden State Warriors convincingly throughout the regular season. This is right where they want to be. And I truly believe if Houston stays healthy, they'll win this series.
The Warriors are vulnerable. For the first time in the last few years, the Splash Brothers are both coming off ankle injuries. However, Kevin Durant just had a big 50-point game.
Yeah.
The Houston Rockets have a healthy Chris Paul, and they stayed in the Bay Area Friday night out of spite. I love that so very much.
Spite.
So I'm with Chauncey. I feel like the Houston Rockets have a golden opportunity to take Game 1.
All right, so we know Kevin Durant can do Kevin Durant-type things, but who else needs to step up if those two guys are, in fact, not 100%?
Draymond Green, they're 27-0 when he has a triple-double.
Yes, indeed. But who's he going to be passing the ball to for those assists? So, if the Splash Brothers don't play, I'm thinking a former MVP, the Swiss Army knife, and Iggy has to really go in his Philadelphia bag when he was scoring.
Not Denver, Philly.
Not Denver, Philly. So we'll see if Iggy can get back to that. But I'm thinking one of these guys are going to play. If not two.
It's got to be Kevin Durant. I mean, you're asking a guy who's playing.
So you want him to get 80?
I mean, listen, you're asking Iguodala.
I mean, that'd be fun to watch.
You're asking him to do some things he hasn't done in years, which is like go out and score 25 and 30 points. It has to be Kevin Durant. He has to go back to his OKC days.
How about his Golden State 50-point days?
Yeah,
What else do you see
he has to carry this team. And that's what true superstars do. We've seen Harden do it all year in the regular season when he was missing Chris Paul. This is what superstars do. If Curry can't play, Klay can't play, he has to put the team on his back.
I mean,
he can do it.
Draymond Green.
He's that type of player.
Parent.
He's going to be caught in a lot of switches against Chris Paul and Harden. Draymond Green is also going to be left open a lot of times for three-point shots. If he's able to make those, the Golden State Warriors look a lot different.
If Kevin Durant can have 112 points, it should be fun. Paul, let me ask you this. We'll just do the East because that is the first game of the day. It's Celtics-Bucks. Key matchup for you will be?
Celtics-Bucks, it'll be Al Horford versus Antetokounmpo.
Nailed that, by the way.
Nice.
That's it. Okay, no, we're not going to.
Nice. I'm going Tatum versus Middleton. Two scores. Both of their teams really need them to be big in the series. That's what I'm going with.
It's only right if I take the backcourt, right? Bledsoe and Kyrie Irving. Remember this time last year, Rozier was trolling Eric Bledsoe?
Yep.
Showed up with the jersey
That was
on and
fun.
everything. So now I flip it if I'm Bledsoe. I troll him because I'm a starter. I just got paid $70 million.
That's
and you're a reserve right now.
No lies there. Randy, Tony, back to y'all. Bristol.
Thank you guys so much. In the meantime, we go out to Milwaukee. Take a look at that. There's Gordon Hayward, who's averaging 95% on free throws in the playoffs, the best by any player in NBA history. He's getting ready for all the action. Our NBA Countdown crew will get you ready at 12:30 Eastern on ABC. Tip-off for this beauty is at 1 p.m. Eastern.